YouTube, Shuki here with a review of the Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger DX Whale Change Gun. And I like this thing a lot. But anyway, this is the power-up weapon that Yamato uses to transform into Zyuoh Whale, as seen right here. Here's Zyuoh Whale right here in vinyl form. Isn't he cool? He's like my favorite Sentai suit in recent memory. I mean, I love the Go Busters dearly, but there's something about this design that just totally gels with me. I love it a lot. Look at that whale with a hot whale action. But anyway, I just wanted to show off the... I wanted an excuse to show off the vinyl figure real quick. But anyway, here is the DX Whale Change Gun. This was released in September 2016 for about 550 yen, 5,500 yen, give or take, depending on where you picked it up. It does have its cube mode, the Grand Champion symbol, and then you can flip it open and make the whale change gun and do all sorts of cool stuff. And yes, it does come with the little Zyuoh Whale figure, so we'll take a look at that as well. Bam, Zyuoh Whale. So let's go ahead and get this open and take a look. That ain't gonna work with this one. Before we begin on this, here is the little Zyuoh Whale figure, just like all the other figures, completely unpainted. No idea if they're ever going to release one that is a little bit more painted, but at the very least we do have one, so the set is complete for the most part. We still need some other Zyuoh the World forms, but I think those were actually released in some fashion or another. I'm not really sure, but we're going to go ahead and set him aside and take a look at the DX Whale Change Gun. And it's a little bit smaller than I anticipated, but it's still a nice size. I mean, yeah, you're not going to get the 1-to-1 scale in the show by any stretch of the imagination, but it is still a nice, hefty size. And thanks to just how much mass is located right here on the on the toy, just has that nice heft to it. So I dig that a lot. The toy itself is, I mean, don't look at it from this end, because it's all, like, gross over here. Look at it from the pretty end that has the logo on it. But, off, I mean, it doesn't really do anything. I'm going to try my best to capture all this on camera. My camera frame is a little bit too close for all of this. But to transform it, you take this and then pull it back. And then there you go. Now, yeah, I'm using the wrong hand. It's meant to be used with the left hand. But I'm just using it with my right hand because it's easier for the camera. But at the very least, I like this a lot. It feels nice. My hand fits in there perfectly fine. I mean, I got a pretty small hand, to be honest. But it still fits in there really nice. And it's just fun to kind of go back and forth. There's some odd satisfaction there that I really like. But other than that, it looks pretty neat. It is basic, but you can carry it around. It's easy, it's nice, and I dig it a lot. So on and off switches right there. It does take 3 AAA batteries right down there, but on and off switch right there. And so there is a very nice LED right up here in this little dome that lights up all sorts of colors, and it's really cool. So to transform into Zyuoh Whale, basically what you're going to do is just go ahead and pull this back. And pull the trigger on the inside. That LED though, so I really dig that. Pulling the trigger does give you some sounds. And yep, that LED just keeps going in the red and yellow colors. Very nice. You can pull this back, and unfortunately it doesn't really do anything. By pumping this, you are winding a gear in there. So when you pull the trigger, you can do that cool thing. And it kind of spoiled it for me because I was holding down the trigger to do that. So let's go ahead and reset this. Alright, so from here, like I said, you can do the little spinny thing, which is actually kind of hypnotizing in a slight way. I'm not sure what the default's supposed to be. I think the red is supposed to be on top, because it doesn't have the screw holes. But at the very least, if you hold down the trigger here, you'll activate the Zyuoh Final, and that is the finishing attack for the whale change gun. So if you hold that down, then you pump this 3 times. You'll get that standby noise and pull the trigger again. Oh, that nice exploding whale action. But there's lots of noises and sounds, and it's really fun. When you do the Zyuoh Final, if you only pump it once or twice, of course I screwed that up because it's me. It'll just do a generic firing noise, so nothing really cool there. You have to pump the 3 times. But that is about it for the actual like gun mode. For the cube mode, or the champion symbol mode, or the whatever you want to call it, there's all sorts of other additional features here. When you pull the trigger, it just makes a little noise. Or whatever. The speaker is over here, by the way. If you pull this once, ocean. You get Cube Whale's summoning noise, and back to poop noises. You do it twice. The Dodekaioh transformation noise, the robot form of Cube Whale. And if you do it 3 times,
eagle, shark, lion, elephant, tiger, gorilla, crocodile, uru, rhinos, whale, kirin, mogura, kuma, komori.
Pull the trigger.
Wild Tousai Dodeka King!
What a name. Wild Tousai Dodeka King is the combination that has just started to pop up in magazine scans and all of the like of all 14 available cubes. So it doesn't count Condor or the 4 additional weapons that were released, but just the main ones in the series. So really cool. That is all the features of this toy, but even that I think is plenty, and I like this a lot. If you're a fan of Zyuohger, I would definitely not let this one pass you up. I wasn't keen on Zyuohger weapons. I didn't pick up the fishing rod. I didn't pick up the sword. I didn't pick up the gun, sword, cube thing. Their normal sidearm. So I didn't pick up any of the weapons. And I was really hesitant on this one too, because at the core it is a weapon, but it has those summoning noises, and it is technically a transformation device into Zyuoh Whale, so it kind of fit my transformation device criteria. Collect all them Sentai changers, you know how I am. So I definitely wanted to pick this one up at the end of the day, and I'm really glad I did. It's a fun toy. The sounds are neat. I love the combination noises and the transformation noises on top of just the gun mode and Zyuoh Final, and the kind of shotgun pumping action is really cool. And that flip to open up the cube to reveal the gun is kind of satisfying to me, not gonna lie. So I like that a lot. Definitely recommend this toy. The price is a little bit steep, but if it's something that's on your radar, I'm sure this will go on sale eventually if you don't want to wait. hunt it down, pick it up. You should not be disappointed. I like this one a lot. So that about does it for this review. If you like it, go ahead and blast that like button, comment below, and subscribe for more, and hit that bell so you never miss a video. And as always, thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.